Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness a ritual that has become a tradition in the orientation of each RAT class at Virginia Military Institute. In a few moments, the RATs will finalize their positions along the fence line just north of Bushong's farm. It was from this point on afternoon of May 15, 1864, that the Corps of Cadets joined the Confederate battle line. Moments later, they would charge across a rain-soaked wheat field they would later name Field of Lost Shoes. Your cadet is now preparing to recreate that moment. While the cadets did not fight and win the battle by themselves, these young men gave the battle a unique aspect. Never before nor since has an entire student body been called from its classroom and thrust into pitched battle as a unit. The cadets acquitted themselves well in combat, and VMI has preserved their legacy as an example to the next generation of cadets. To honor the hardships and sacrifices borne by the VMI cadets 154 years ago, a group of upperclassmen has reenacted the 84-mile march from Lexington to Newmarket, following the same route used by the Corps in 1864. These 22 cadets, under the leadership of Cadet Weston Gloger, departed Lexington Wednesday afternoon and are on the battlefield at this time. They have carried 1,000 uniform shoulder boards with them on their 84-mile march from Lexington. These shoulder boards will be presented to the RATs to mark this event and their progress towards becoming a VMI class. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for each of the Newmarket marchers for the VMI class of 2019. RAT Disciplinary Committee Operations Officer Weston Gloger. RAT Disciplinary Committee Second Class Representative Stuart Spurry. General Committee President Eli Facemeyer. Officer of the Guard Association President Teddy Ryan. Cadet Equity Association President Sarah Dolitsky. Honor Court President John Keefe. Regimental Executive Officer Jay Forehand. Honor Court Prosecutor Graham Allison. 2nd Battalion Executive Officer Patrick Murphy. Alpha Company Commander Adam Josephson. Bravo Company Commander Nick Williams. Charlie Company Executive Officer Mac Chapman. Delta Company Commander Dylan Serball. Band Company Commander Olodokun Ikun Dayo. Echo Company Executive Officer Andrew Skifalakwa. F-Troop Company Executive Officer Roger Causey. Golf Company Commander Nate Kirk. Hotel Company Commander Calvin Lawson. India Company Commander Jack Casey. EMT Chief J.D. Hatkass. EMT Owen Finley. EMT Harina Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, the Newmarket Marchers for the VMI class of 2019. I would now like to introduce VMI's Chaplain to the Corps, Colonel Robert Phillips, who will be leading us in a short prayer.
Good morning. On the early morning hours of May 15, 1864, Lieutenant Frank Preston led the Corps of Cadets in a brief prayer. In keeping with that tradition, will you join me this morning? Lord, we gather on these hallowed grounds in a spirit of humility, gratitude, and honor. Today we remember the Battle of Newmarket and the 261 young men who marched on this very place 154 years ago. They were called upon to face insurmountable odds, to take on a task which seemed all but impossible, a mission which many thought was beyond their ability. But on that day, Lord, by your grace and your sovereignty, a crowd of honorable youths answered that call. They pressed forward, resolved, unified, and determined. Defying all odds, they courageously advanced, suppressing their fears, holding the line, and ultimately winning the day. Today we remember the sacrifice of the 10 cadets who died here, but we also remember something much greater taking place here. Something that transcends generations, political passions, and societal norms. For on this battlefield, the core values of VMI were tested and proven to be enduring, strong, and unwavering. On this battlefield, the ethos, ideals, and spirit of VMI were born. Today is with great pride and anticipation that we watch this next generation of VMI men and women uphold this legacy, tradition, and honor of the Newmarket Cadets. We celebrate with them today as they answer a call to live their lives defined by honor, selfless service, devotion to duty, and principled leadership. I ask today, Lord, that through your divine grace and favor, that each one of them will forever fulfill this high and sacred calling. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
When the charge takes place in a few moments, it will begin as a discipline advance in formation. This was important because the commander did not want his troops exhausted and disorganized when they made contact with the enemy. When their line comes within yards of the objective, they will break into a run. Maintaining march discipline against musket and cannon fire is no easy task, then or now. That the cadets of 1864 carried off this charge so well is a testament to their training and discipline. The example established by the VMI Corps who fought at Newmarket continues to carry an important message for the Corps of today. As a veteran of the Corps of 1864 put it, whenever the occasion demands it and the long roll is sounded, VMI will send forth from her barracks to the field of battle a second Newmarket Corps, or better still, far better in times of peace, she will send forth from her classrooms on each commencement day into the battle of life, a band of alumni who will reflect credit upon themselves as well as upon their alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, these new cadets have walked in the footsteps of their predecessors. The rats will now receive their shoulder boards and be addressed by the first class president. At the conclusion of this short ceremony, the cadets will be dismissed to join you for lunch. As a reminder, all cadets must begin boarding the buses promptly at 1 p.m. On behalf of the Virginia Military Institute, thank you for spending this special day with us. Thank you.